Waka waka. I'm going out for a little bit of a spew around. For a little ride. I'm going over to a chick friend's place and crashing at hers. Kinda gotten bored of working on my assignment, so gonna hang out, have a few drinks, have a yarn, and yeah, see how things go. Probably gonna drink ourselves stupid, but oh well. Yeah, so probably drink. She's probably gonna have like a couple of friends over. Just gonna hang, chill, you know. The usual shit you do on a Saturday, essentially. But my stupid ass forgot to change my visor again. I got my daytime visor, so it's heavily tinted. But yeah, hang out at hers, drinks, music, all around good feels. And knowing them and her, or the people that are gonna rock up, they're heavy drinkers. And me, not so much. It's not that I can't handle my alcohol, I can handle my alcohol, it's just because, how would you say, I'm trying to change my bad habits and bad health. Like, I used to be quite overweight. Like, I was in the 80 kilogram mark. So general height and all that bullshit, I am in between 5'9" and 5'10", and I used to be 87 kilos. And in general, I don't have a very big frame, essentially, so 87 kilos is a lot of mass. The last time, I mean, I used to be heavy. I used to be in the 90s when I was in high school, because I was a chubby chub. So after high school is when I kind of like made a little bit of a lifestyle change, to the point where that's where I dropped back pretty much 10 kilos to my resting body weight at, 87. And as a couple of years on, like when I got into uni and stuff, I started taking my fitness very, very seriously. I was, you know, no, I wouldn't say dieting. I was just eating clean. I was eating whatever I wanted, but I was eating clean. Like I'd prepare the food, that kind of stuff. Like things like chicken, steak. I portioned out my meals, like for calorie counting. And I got down to, along with working out and obviously this controlled kind of eating and intermediate fasting, I got down my overall weight to about 67, 68, and that's the lowest I've ever been. And boy, I started to see my abs again, because I didn't have that much like blubber around my everything essentially at that point. So yeah, I was like on the way down. Like I had hit a wall physically when it came to like my essentially my body was not wanting to lose anymore. I wouldn't say to lose, didn't want to reduce body fat anymore. So I was trying to ease onto building muscle mass at that point, so that it would kind of like trick it to get rid of more body fat. Because at that point, like I was still chubby, like big old love handles and stuff, but I could sort of see like the definitions of my abs coming in and all that, and I'm like, oh okay. Mind you, I have had it all like my fat content checked, and I think I went from I think 30-ish, close to 40% body fat, down to I believe like 2022, something like that. I know it was a decent drop, but it wasn't like overly, like, no, I can't say overly significant. That's a big drop in body fat from 30-ish down to 22. That's a lot of body fat. And I was trying to get down to, like, say, the high teens, essentially. I wanted to get down to about 20 and a little bit below 20. So I was going to transition into, you know, working out heavier to build muscle mass, to therefore consume more body fat through proper eating and proper fasting. But then I had my motorcycle accident and that got thrown out of whack. So I was absolutely pissed off about that, because I had so much, had done so well. Like, I was at my all-time best for like my deadlifts, my bench press, all that. Like, deadlifting, I maxed out at about 110 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds. You guys can do the conversion stuff on Google or whatever. Yeah, I was deadlifting 110 kilos. Bench press, I was at about 80 to 90 kilos. And squatting, I didn't really do much squatting, but like, I only did maybe 50 kilos in a squat. Like, I didn't prioritize squatting, even though I should, because I usually use the leg press when I'm doing anything lower body. And leg press, I only recently have hit my personal best, but I was in the 70 kilo mark, essentially. But yeah, I had the accident and that got thrown out of whack. And then, you know, road to recovery and all that stuff, I just put all my weight back on. So I didn't hit my highest I've ever been. I kind of started hovering back at about the 87 mark, because at that point I was just like, okay, I need to, once I hit that 87, I was like, oh, I know this feeling, I don't want to be here no more. So after rehab was all done and the surgeries had all been finished and all successful and everything was clear for me to go back to the gym, that's when I started that whole process all over again, which is kind of like annoying, because it's like 2 steps back, 1 step forward kind of thing. And then I've kind of been struggling to get that weight off, mainly due to like relationship shit that constantly I kept getting screwed over, and that started affecting my motivation to train, essentially. And until more recently, where I was just like, you know what, fuck it, screw relationships and screw all that crap. I'm gonna focus on getting myself healthy again. Well, not healthy, get myself fit. I want to be fit, because throughout my life so far, I've never seen my abs, and I want to. Like, that's my goal. I want to see my abs. I want to have a lower body percent fat, which is like, say, in the 20s, or yeah, between 17 to 20%. That'll be nice. Okie dokie, okie bogie. Picking up where we left off on the last bit of the vlog. I am now going home. Thankfully no hangover. I was a good boy and didn't drink too much, to the point where I would have a hangover today, unlike the other 3. Your boys got assignments. That means there's less time for me to work on my own project. And less time to even play games. Mind you, I always seem to find a way to play games. Haha. But yeah, at the moment, I am on that Elden Ring bandwagon. And for some of the subs that know me personally for a little bit, know that I'm a big FromSoft fan. Or better yet, a Souls fan. Any games that's like the Souls, Dark Souls games, oof, I'm all about that shit. All about that get good. Ha ha. And it's been a little while since I've actually gotten into a game that deep. I think that's another yibbity yap from me. So thanks for watching, deuces, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.